We don't know yet if a protective order was in place against the shooter. Advocates say there should have been.
In Dallas County, judges who grant protective orders are also ordering suspects to turn over their guns.
And domestic violence advocates tell KXAN's Alicia Enns it's time to do it statewide.
Could it have been prevented? The million-dollar question.
So often when we hear that this came out of nowhere and there were no warning signs, if you actually look at the interpersonal relationships of the shooter, there were a lot of warning signs.
Signs are one thing, systems in place is another. Right now, that system may be fatally flawed.
Or you can look at different risk factors that an abusive person has. Owning a weapon is one of the most lethal risk factors there is.
But Dallas County is trying to fix what it calls a loophole that allows domestic abusers to keep their guns by legally disarming them after a judge decides a protective order is needed.
When someone gets a protective order or other court order and they're ordered not to have a gun anymore, that there's actual steps that they need to follow to turn over those firearms.
Dallas has some really great models when it comes to firearms surrender.
That extra layer of protection is what Austin advocates say may make all the difference if the gun surrender law went statewide.
Perpetrators know what they're doing. They're doing it intentional, and it's a ploy to gain power and control.
Access to guns gives abusers even more power, Rios says, and just because it happens behind closed doors doesn't mean the public isn't at risk.
This is all of our business, and we can all be affected by this issue.
Alicia Enns, KXAN News.
The Dallas Morning News reports domestic abusers in that county have surrendered just 60 guns under the program since 2015. The original goal was to collect 700 to 800 firearms every year. Critics say abusers can lie about owning a gun and victims don't always know one exists. And looking at the numbers now, domestic violence appears to be on the rise here in Texas. The Violence Policy Center tracks the number of women murdered by men. In 2013, Texas was #2 in the nation with 183. The following year, Texas was #1, ahead of California with 195. Another year, another high with more than 200. And when converted to a rate per 100,000 people, Texas ranks as the 9th worst state in the nation. In 97% of those cases, the woman was killed by someone she knew. The vast majority of those cases, the victim was a wife, ex-wife, or girlfriend of the killer. And an even higher percentage of those murders involved a gun.